Um, so it's September 20th, 2023. 5 days before my mom passed 1 year ago, and I can't stop crying. It's like, you know something is coming and you dread it. No, I'm dreaded every day, but I'm a hot mess. I don't know. I'm trying to keep myself distracted throughout the year, and I mean, a lot of blessings have happened. I'm very grateful for a lot of different things, but I just want to share those things with my mom, and I can't. So it really sucks. And I'm getting ready to go get my second car out of the shop, and I don't want to be crying because my neighbor is going to take me, but I just look a hot mess probably. And I know my mom is fine, but I'm not fine. So I just gotta try to make it through these next few days. Put my game face on. I'm glad I don't really have to interact with people that much. Because it just wouldn't work out. But yeah, so today I actually, like I said, pick up the car, and I need to upload a YouTube video, and I'll probably just try to just sleep for the next few days and just pretend like it never happened. So it is the next day, Thursday, September 21st. Yesterday I tried to distract myself for the most part and watch some comedy to help me to stop crying, and that helped. And talked on the phone a little bit, and yeah, it was basically a distraction day. Today I had to run a couple errands. Oh yeah, I had to pick up my son yesterday from school because he didn't feel well, so I had to pick him up early. Then I go up there, and they were like, you know, we just need your license. And I'm like, sure. I try to go in my wallet to get my license, and it's not there. I go into a straight panic attack because I'm thinking, where would my license be? And I didn't share this part with you guys earlier, but I went to see Kevin Hart. And I know I gave my license to the guy to card me because I feel like, you know, so what? I'm not 20. Card me. And I was like, did he give me my license back? But he did. And anyway, I sat there for a moment. Then I was like, well, can I use my passport? And the lady was like, yeah. So I go home to get my passport, and I'm praying. I'm like, Lord, where is my license? And then Holy Spirit was like, check your fanny pack. And so I use my fanny pack when I take Bella for a walk, and then I put my license in there because I just believe you should always have a form of ID with you. Anyway, I go back up there and I pick him up, and then I go a little bit later and pick up the oldest, and been tending to the youngest, making sure he's feeling better, and I had to go get some medicine later that night. But yeah, today I didn't cry today. I think that's a bonus. The youngest was here, so he slept for the most part. I did make him take some medicine and eat something to put on his stomach, and then I ran a couple of errands, nothing major. Today was kind of low-key. I did, I cooked dinner because I'm still about that budget life and cooking at home to save money. But I did grab some food to eat for lunch out. And then I just realized before I turned on the camera that I made an appointment for my son to get a night guard at my previous job, and it's the day that my mom passed, so I'm going to cancel that appointment. I don't really feel like being around people, and especially around the atmosphere of the job, because I still hold on to a lot of bitterness and resentment, because I had that mindset of, you know, go to work, and I felt like I should have been there longer for my mom during periods of time, and so I still haven't gotten over that part of it. So no, I don't want to be there. I have no desire to be there, so I'm going to reschedule that appointment. He still needs a night guard, but it won't be on Monday. It will not be on Monday when I'm celebrating my mom's life, and still that was the last day, you know, I got to hear my mom's voice over the phone. I was blessed to say as our last words were our love. I'm going to cry. Okay. Our last words were I love you, so that was a blessing. But yeah, so it's Thursday now, and I'm going to just watch some TV and maybe read and finish the night out. But yeah, I'm canceling that appointment. It's not happening. Don't want to be there. So it is September 22nd. It is a Friday, but I thought all day that it was, I woke up thinking it was Saturday. Like it feels like a Saturday, but it's not. But I did sleep in a little bit today. Me and my son had a hair appointment. My locks are growing. I love my locks. But yeah, that was an expense. So I have my expense tracker here in front of me, and I have to track my expenses for the last. My camera almost went down here. So I have my expenses. I have to track my expenses, and I haven't done that. It says since the 17th, so not too bad, being that today is the 22nd, but I did spend some money. I did have to even, I had to get my car repaired. If you've been following me on that, I got the second car out of the shop. That was a blessing, but it wasn't cheap. It wasn't as expensive as it initially was going to be, so that's a blessing in itself. But yeah, I have to track my expenses. Now, how are my emotions today? We came back from getting our hair done, and I just crashed. Like, I got some Burger King, and I purchased Panda Express for them, and I just went to sleep. And I had to get up and meet their dad to drop them off for the weekend. But yeah, I didn't cry today. That's a blessing, because I'm known for crying every day. But yeah, even though I know the day is fastly approaching, I have to figure out a way to get through it. And even the days after that, you know, I know grieving is an ongoing thing. I just really suck at it, I think, because I just miss my mom tremendously. And I have her picture on my desk, so she's always with me and looking at me and cheering me on. I love you. But it still sucks that I can't like call her and tell her stuff, because like stuff be happening and I want to share things with her, especially like the senior year. It's just so much going on, but I know her spirit is with me. I get that, but I don't care about that. I want her physically with me. But anyway, I just want to jump on and tell you about Friday, which I thought was Saturday, and that I didn't cry. I didn't cry. So we're going to take that as a win that I did not cry today. let's do a Saturday recap. I didn't film anything on yesterday, but I still wanted to share some things that went on. So I didn't cry yesterday. I did about something else, but not about my mom. I guess I'm just an emotional wreck. I cry about anything. But I went to Double Dutch, and that's always entertaining. One of my friends went with me. So that was fun, to jump rope and to exercise, especially, you know, when you're older, 40 and over. You want to be able to move as much as possible because, you know, different ages are right around the corner, and we want to be as flexible as we can. And then I came home and just was out of it. Like, I was so tired. I ate and I laid down, and I ended up missing one of my friend's birthday parties. I was just gone. Later that evening though, I did hang out with some friends. I guess I'm in the season of distraction, and I think that for me, that may be the healthiest route for me. I do express my emotions to people. I have great friends with whom I can talk to, so it's not like bottled up and I'm not able to talk to people. I am able to do that, so that is a blessing. But also, I just feel like I just need distractions, because if I think too long and hard about my mom, floodgates, just floodgates. Even doing this video is very difficult. But yeah, I hung out with one of my friends, and then I ended up hanging out with another friend. She ended up texting me while I was out with the other friend, and she is Queen Karaoke, and so I went to hang out with her and to listen to her do karaoke, because I'm not about that karaoke life, but it was still fun. We met when I cleaned her teeth for the first time at the dental office, and we've been friends ever since. Literally, it was like, you know, some people wonder, how do you make friends when you're older, when you're an adult? You just literally say, do you want to be friends? And so I think that's how it just clicked, and we've been friends for like maybe 12, 13 years now, since literally the first day I cleaned her teeth. And so I got home a little later than, well, I think I left at the karaoke place at like midnight, and then I went home. And then, so now here we are on Sunday. It's been just a chill day. Still, my emotions are all over the place, because 1 year ago today, that's when my mom actually passed. But you know how the months each year, they go a day ahead. So it was September 25th, which is tomorrow, but it was a Sunday last year. And so I do remember, and I feel blessed in this sense that we both were able to, because she was in her right mind. I mean, she was in a lot of pain, and she probably was almost out of here, but she was in her right mind enough to know who I was, and our last words together to each other were that I love you. So that is a blessing, that I have that memory. Of course, tons of other memories, because she's my mom, but to be able to say that you love the person and they say it back, I think that's such a blessing. And then later that evening, I got the call that my mom passed. And so I literally just went into shock. I don't remember a lot of the end of the year 2022. I think I blacked out a lot of it. I know I did do some things, like I had people come and clean the tile, and I got a new fence, and then the one that Bella keeps digging around, and then I got a new shower, but I don't remember a lot. Maybe I went into a defense mechanism and I just blanked out, but I don't remember a lot, and I don't know. But I still haven't opened the boxes. I packed 3 boxes from my childhood home, and that was very difficult, because how do you pack up your childhood home? Like, my mom was there my entire life, and I only was able to pack up 3 boxes. And so you can't take every photo album. Whew, I'm not about to go there. You can't take everything. So you try to take as much as you can, because my mom sold the house, And so, you know, I look at it like I personally also can't take anything to the next life. So don't get so caught up on things, you know. As long as you have the memories in your heart and in your brain, you know, in your mind, and, you know, that'll keep you. But yeah, it was very difficult to just pack up my entire childhood and everything in 3 boxes. So that's that. Maybe one day I'll open them. They're there, and there's no rush to do it. But tomorrow will be a low-key day. That's why I'm trying to end this video now, because it can be kind of long. But I just wanted to also just honor my mom at her 1-year anniversary, and just let you guys know how amazing. If you didn't know my mom, she's so amazing. Yeah, but if you knew her, you would know that. And I just wanted to honor my mom, and, you know, I don't know what they can hear when they cross over, but I know that she loves me, and she knows that I loved her, and yeah, that's a bonus. We do know that. And yeah, so 1 year, can't believe it. Went by fast, but went by slow, if that makes sense too. But, you know, if you made it to the end of this video, I'm sorry for all the emotions and all the tears and all that, but it is what it is when you have your mom, who's your best friend, is now around, and you can't tell her about all the cool things that have been happening. So, but I can honor her in video form, and yeah, maybe gotta, you know, let her know that, you know, I was thinking about her all the time. And so I thank you for watching this video. I'm sorry for the flood of emotions. I thought I was gonna be able to open one of the boxes on this video and share some things with you from my childhood, but I don't have the strength. So I will be recording more uplifting videos after this. But I wanted to do this video and honor my mom. And yeah, so we're at the 1 year, September 25th, 2023. Love you, Mom.